everyone. My name is Corey Renee, and I am a birth doula and placenta encapsulation specialist based out of Atlanta, Georgia. Today, I have the pleasure of introducing you to one of my clients. She and I have enjoyed 3 births together. And, she just really wanted to highlight her experience with me as a doula. This will be, a little introduction into who she is and what her experience has been. And please allow me to introduce you to my goddess birth mother, Carrington. How are you, my love?
Hi, Corey. Peace, wholeness, and love, goddess. All is well.
It's so good to see you today. You're looking beautiful.
Thank you.
The purpose of this video is to talk about your different birth experience. So one thing that I wanted to start off with was, how did you even find out about a doula to begin with, and what made you call me to begin with?
The journey began when I went to the first annual Woke Fest. I was there. That's when I gained knowledge on what a doula was, because I met other pregnant women there, and they were giving me insight on what doulas and midwives did. And so I was like all for finding me one. So when I went into the vitamin lady shop, I asked her if she knew a doula, and she gave me Coco Care's doula services business card. And I reached out to Coco, and Coco was there for me and Casey at 37 weeks, 4 centimeters dilated.
What were your expectations prior to speaking with me about a doula and what services I could provide you?
I knew that I was expecting just to find love, really, because during childbirth, that's what a woman needs to feel, just love and uplifting and strength and just peace. And I can honestly say, through each birth experience, I always felt so strong and determined and brave and courageous during all of my births, from the support that I got from you, Coco, as my doula.
And what was it about that support that made you feel that way?
When you in that moment when you're giving birth, you can feel literally everything in that room. And it's like to feel that love, that support, that ambition, that driven spirit coming from you, inspiring, to like have the mindset of, let me do this natural.
So let's kind of real quick, let's go through your births, right? So your first birth, what is a highlight that you remember as far as the support that you provided and how it impacted your first birth?
Fact that when I met you, I was 37 weeks, 4 centimeters dilated. And then it seemed like that next day I went into labor. What I remember so significantly about that birth is the fact that you came, because we didn't know each other like that. Like, it was literally like we met and then I needed you there the next day. You didn't have to do that. I wasn't in the plans. I hadn't scheduled anything. Like from the massages to the oils, the mental support through laboring, through delivery, really would warm my heart about that moment for me, because I felt so alone with Casey. And then it was like, God was like, no, don't worry about that. And so you really helped us to feel that comfort and that peace that we needed in that time.
Moving on to your second birth, what are some of your highlights for the support that you received with the second birth?
Okay, because this was the most interesting birth. Like, it was so much going on when we were on the way to the birth. And I think that was like the most significant part of my second birth with you, the process of us getting to the labor. Because even on the way to the hospital, Aunt Carson was coming and you were like don't have this baby yet. Wait until we get there. And I'm like, Carson, you gotta wait.
Okay, so go ahead. Go ahead. What are your highlights about your third birth?
The different herbs and techniques and teas and stuff that you would encourage me to take and intake during my pregnancy, I feel like had a lot to do with just how I was able to be strong and perform that natural birth. All I can remember is the people coming in, the nurses, the doctors, the whole medical team coming in, pressing, let's break your water, let's do a C-section, let's do this, let's do that, like, let's take your uterus out. Like, the significance of my laboring and birth with the twins was your voice. So much of what was trying to be pushed on me, you made sure that my birth wishes were respected. Also, what was significant about my third birth was the fact that you did not leave my side during that entire process.
And you delivered both for your twins vaginally with no pain medication. Yes, I enjoyed all three of your births, and I thank you so much. But I would want to know from you, why do you recommend doulas to other people?
I recommend a doula to other people because it's like a best friend for you and the baby, so that their birth wishes are respected. A lot of times when women go into child labor without a doula, things happen that should not happen because nobody's there to watch. It's a really great investment.
You know, now we just want everybody to enjoy these next couple of clips. We're just going to show you, you know, what it looks like when you go through other journeys and avenues of birth, because the
Finally here, I want to touch you.
All right, everyone. Well, thank you so much. I hope that you enjoyed this little clip, this fast clip. And again, you know, the whole purpose behind this clip is to show you that you can have a doula for every birth. And you truly should have a doula for every birth. Thank you so much for watching. Please go ahead and, you know, watch the other videos where we talk about Carrington's other births. It's right below. Corey Renee, birth doula, placenta encapsulation specialist.